grab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Johan Oviedo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Mookie Betts. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025 he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Here is Freddie Freeman. And a foul ball. Freeman handling the duties at first. 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Leading off, Caleb Durbin. Hey! That missed by a lot, and it's a ball and a strike. That one hammered center field, carrying well. Just missed it. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul ball. The 1-2. Whoa. And there's a ball. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And they get the out. Nick Kurtz up next for the Red Sox. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Just missed. The ball. That's a ball. No score here in the second. That one misses. And now 3-0. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Bellinger up to hit on the ground. Over to Story for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw them get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball two. Swing and a ground ball. That is the inning. Bottom of the second. Still stepping in for Boston, Brent Rooker.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Whoa.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one hammered. And it's off the Green Monster. To second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
The Bo Sox with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing called strike. And the count's even at 2. Payoff pitch. Hard liner. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Contreras now.
Strike one. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This one in the air. Kurtz settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
In the air, left side. Anthony has a beat on it. Out number 2. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani.
Ball.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Liner caught it second. Back here at Fenway, still stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios. Pelota. A laser to left. And now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. Line drive. And that's just foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And this one looks like trouble. One away. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Booyah! Trevor Story bops one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's the automatic.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Two down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker doubled in his first AB. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Whoa.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Base hit, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Now a rip into left center. And that is that. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Betts, 33 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2011. Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to the dish is Freddie. Popped out to left his first time. And he can't make the play. Still finds a way to get off and throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Smith in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Walked his first time.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A solo shot. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Oh.
Out there to center. He makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. For 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball 1 there. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. Foul ball there. That one ripped left field. Back there. Bang! A solo shot. Second. Home run of the inning for him. Now it's the right fielder, Caleb Durbin. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. And it hits off the monster. Man at second with 1 away. Joe stepping in for Boston. Trevor Story. And a breaking ball misses outside.
No, that's a ball.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Headed for the plate. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes into the play. Kurtz, the next to hit, takes outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground right side, Betts fires to first in time. Here now the Red Sox DH. Brent Rooker, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to short, Perdomo. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was
pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Dodgers.
One down. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. He popped out his first time.
Oh.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. So man aboard. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right field. Durbin should have this one, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
To the right side, Betts. Tosses to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox. That to right, Tucker under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston, top 6, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Whoa.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
For the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie Betts.
Peyton Turney gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to. Yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That one ripped left field into the monster seats and gone. He sends a rocket to left. And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. All Red Sox in this one. Got him. That's out number 2. Will Smith to the plate. He's 2 for 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball is outside. And a Big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela gets under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. There comes the throw.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
That's a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate.
On the ground to third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Nick Kurtz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. He muscles that one out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 11-1.